Have you ever seen this incredibly formal and kind of intimidating word in Portuguese? Yes, I'm talking about cujo. In today's lesson, you'll learn what cujo really means, how to use it correctly, and how often Brazilians actually use cujo in daily life. Olá, pessoal! Let's get down to business. Cujo. What does cujo actually mean? Well, cujo is a relative pronoun that always shows possession. It's equivalent in English to whose or of which. Cujo can refer back to a person or a thing. For example, the tourist whose flight has been confirmed is excited about the trip. O turista cujo voo foi confirmado está animado com a viagem. O turista cujo voo foi confirmado está animado com a viagem. Now the golden rule of cujo. Cujo is variable. It must agree in gender and number with the noun that comes right after it. Yeah, with the thing possessed. Let's see some examples together. The tourist whose flight has been confirmed is excited about the trip. You know about it already, yeah? O turista cujo voo foi confirmado está animado com a viagem. Now, let's say it was a female tourist. A turista cujo voo foi confirmado está animada com a viagem. See, cujo is agreeing with voo. What if instead of flight we say reservation? O turista cuja reserva foi confirmada está animado com a viagem. Yeah, cuja because reserva is a feminine noun. Now let's go plural. Flights, voos. O turista cujos voos foram confirmados está animado com a viagem. Reservations. O turista cujas reservas foram confirmadas está animado com a viagem. Now it's your turn. Help me complete these sentences. Pause the video if you need more time. Sentence number 1. The guest, whose room was not ready yet, waited patiently. O hóspede, cujo quarto ainda não estava pronto, esperou pacientemente. Sentence number 2. The guests whose suitcases arrived late were angry. Em português, os hóspedes cujas malas chegaram atrasadas estavam irritados. Next. The island whose landscape appears in the photos became famous. A ilha cuja paisagem aparece nas fotos ficou famosa. The tourists whose videos went viral showed the sunset. Os turistas cujos vídeos viralizaram mostraram o pôr do sol. By the way, if you are a member of Plain Portuguese Club, go to the community tab to have access to some extra practice. And if you're not a member yet or used to be one but is not anymore, I invite you to become one and support our channel. Another rule about cujo. If the verb requires a preposition, that preposition comes before cujo. For example, the island whose beaches everyone talks about has become an expensive destination. So, everyone talks about a ilha de cujas praias todos falam se tornou um destino caro. A ilha de cujas, you can say de cujas, de cujas. A ilha de cujas praias todos falam se tornou um destino caro. Another example. The lounge whose amenities we had access to was very comfortable. O lounge a cujas comunidades tivemos acesso, because you have access to, acesso a. O lounge a cujas comodidades tivemos acesso era muito confortável. O lounge a cujas comodidades tivemos acesso era muito confortável. Another example. The airport whose facilities I read about, inaugurated a new tower. O aeroporto sobre cujas instalações li inaugurou uma nova torre. O aeroporto sobre cujas instalações li inaugurou uma nova torre.
Bia, do Brazilians really talk like this?
Honestly, we don't. Cujo appears mostly in formal writing, in articles, law, academic texts, literature, so in real everyday conversation, we usually avoid it. We often rephrase and we often use que instead. Check this out. The guest, whose name is different, has just arrived. So, instead of a hóspede, cujo nome é diferente, acabou de chegar, we may say a hóspede que tem um nome diferente acabou de chegar. A hóspede que tem um nome diferente acabou de chegar. The suitcase whose handle is broken is hers. So instead of a mala cuja alça está quebrada é dela, we may say a mala que está com a alça quebrada é dela. A mala que está com a alça quebrada é dela. So yes, you need to understand cujo if you want to read advanced Portuguese. But please don't use it in everyday conversation unless you want to sound like a diplomat. And hit the notification bell so not to miss any lessons posted on the channel. What other advanced grammar points would you like to see explained? Let me know in the comments below. And click here to watch another lesson on what Brazilians really say in everyday conversation. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau.